Hey everybody, Tere coming at you, and excited to share with you about a book that I just released called Network King, Biblical Principles on How and Why to Build Your Network. Now listen, I know that if you're on here, it's because you want more success in life. There are more things that you want, and you probably are in some kind of a business or some business endeavor or whatever it is, and you just want more. And you may not be getting the more that you're after. And there are reasons for that. You see, Jesus has principles on what works in terms of business, particularly in terms of building networks. And Robert Kiyosaki said it this way: your net worth is directly tied to your net work. And who you know, it matters, you guys. And so in terms of building a network to create greater success, it's important to understand the principles that work. I've been around the network marketing industry, candidly, for about 48 years now. And so I've taken that information, all the tens of thousands of people that I've spoken with over the last 48 years, and watched them come in and do the same thing. They all have goals, they all have dreams, they all want more out of life, and most of them don't get it. And if that's you, you need to get this book, because Jesus did some things that are still working today. He built the biggest network ever. He started with about a dozen guys and started meeting some of their friends, and that network continues today because he was a great leader. So we've taken some of those biblical principles, condensed them into a very short, easy to read book, and now I've given that to you, and I want you guys to get a lot of value out of it. I've had a leadership training happening this weekend, and some of the leaders that came in from all over the world, they are going to share with you what it's meant to them. So let's go take a listen to some of these folks that have really taken that book and applied those principles and made a difference in their own life. Thanks for checking it out.
Hi there, my name is Zen. I've known Tere Camp now for 9 years, and he walked into my living room as a complete stranger. Over time, what he has become is a mentor, not just in one area of my life in business, but in all areas of my life. And I'm telling you that when you find a mentor in just one area, you're lucky. If you can find a mentor in all the areas of your life, you're even luckier. And now that he's written Network King, he has put his biblical, philosophical, and business principles to be able to help you build your network marketing business and also ultimately live your life really well. So thank you, Tere, and thank you for writing the book.
If you're not a reader, this is one of the greatest things you can get. It blew me away. And one of the things about it is that KISS principle. If you ever heard it, it's called keep it super simple. And that's what Tere does in this book. He just keeps it super simple. It's relatable, it's simple to read, and it's just smooth all the way along the path of just reading this book. It's just an awesome opportunity to just share and get more out of reading through just a simple principle of KISS, keep it super simple.
Tere builds his business on biblical principles, and what he has done for me is he has shown me through his actions how you actually live your life as a Christian. So if you want to build a business on godly principles, get his book, read it, and put these principles into action.
If you're a networker and you want to learn more about Jesus, or you just love God and on fire for him, you're going to want to learn from the greatest networker that there is, Jesus Christ. Tere puts in his heart, sweat, and tears into this book, and me personally, I've been mentored by him for the last 5 years, and I've had revelations from this book. It's phenomenal. It'll help you in your relationships, your business, your marriage, your relationships, everything all around, because the true thing to have knowledge and to have true wisdom is from God, Jesus Christ himself, and Tere Camp puts it all on the floor with this book, so get it.
What's up, I'm Nick McGrew. I got a very special relationship with Tere. I just got engaged to his daughter actually, and these last couple of years he has helped me grow up tremendously. He just came out with this awesome book called The Network King. I highly suggest you get this. And it has helped me grow spiritually, which has been a big part of my life that I've been needing to grow these last couple of years. And everything that he has in this book has hit me to heart, and I suggest that you go out and get this book. Thank you, Tere.
Tere shares his entrepreneur journey for decades of years into this book. And what's great about it is that he puts it in a very biblical perspective.
If you're really serious about growing yourself, especially when you are a believer and you really want to have Jesus in the center of your business, this book is just great to really lay out the foundation of how to properly and effectively lead people to where they want to go. So thank you so much, Tere. Super thankful to have you as my mentor, and I'm excited to start mentoring people the way Jesus did.